Katie York set to get this one started. And we're underway in Atlanta. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Falcons will have a first.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Let's go. They put Mooney in motion right. Penix now on 1st down. Gets this one to Tyler Algier. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Penix. Completes a DK Metcalf. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. They go play action. Here's Penix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots get it back on his 6th interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. They send the tight end in motion. Another carry for him. This is ahead for about 5. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains. First and 10 from the 41. They give it to him again. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Going play action, May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. May. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
May throwing for it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Trap 60. Check up.
On first down, here's Penix. Pitts brings it in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Penix working from the gun. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Penix to throw. This ball's cut by Algier. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Go.
They give to Algier from the gun. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
5 men in the secondary for the Pats. 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
From the shotgun, Penix. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stuffed at the 2. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this.
Ready up.
Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score.
Set.
Slot man motioned over.
Ready.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
Set up. Set up.
Throwing from the pistol, Penix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
On the jump.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
And again, it's Penix. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away. Incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Young Hui Koo after the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Braylon Trice there to meet him. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On play action, here's May. He's throwing deep to the left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Into the hands of Pitts. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A pickup there of 39. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And he'll be just inside the 10 before he goes out. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Trying to run in, Algier. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
Penix now to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Come on. Set.
Throwing Penix. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30.
On the set.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
We send a man in motion. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Go.
Back to the well again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He gets a half dozen on the carry. And that's also going to bring up 3rd and 6.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group and he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
May now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They motion the tight end over. 1st down throw for May. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They bring the tight end in motion.
Go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Braylon Trice there to meet him. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Man in motion, headed right. He's got it in the red zone. He cuts it to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
They'll try and punch it in. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Let's go now.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. They're running again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's May. And oh, he got it! Interception! Jamal Adams with the INT! Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready?
Looking to throw. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He put some juice on it, brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
May looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. May now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from near his own goal line. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Some early down aggressiveness in the shadow of their own end zone, Brock. And unfortunately, it costs them. They're going to have to punt it away following the safety.
Yeah, usually why you see coordinators call runs. Try to give yourself a little bit more room. So if you want to take a risk on 3rd down and it backfires, it doesn't backfire in 2 points. But let's give some credit to that defense. That's a big play, a momentum turner in the game.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Here's a give up the middle. Just getting back to the line, and now they have to figure out a 3rd and 13.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. May now from the gun. All the time in the world. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Pulled in at the 20. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And the Falcons will take over. First down, ball at the 36.
Ready. Buffalo 18.
Penix here from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Here's Penix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Duggar makes the play. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third and a lone yard coming up. They motion the slot man right. Here's the give on third and short. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Hand off to the back. And he's brought down for a loss.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out. Because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
All right, here we go. Second down. Motioning left is their running back. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Looking for a target. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Katie York now on for the field goal. Ball on the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gets him back within 5.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
From the gun, they go with Algier. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Penix working from the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Patriots get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Now a give running right. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
60 by 6. Let's go now.
To throw, here's May. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys can have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. May on 1st and 10. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a New England 1st down. He's got a man left. Has room into the secondary. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
On now is York to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Johnson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
Let's go.
They send the tight end in motion left. 3rd down, it's Penix. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Go. Set, go.
Trying for it with Penix. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now.
Okay, ready.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Another carry for him. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Offense to the line for second down. Running it after the penalty. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a gain of 5, but they're still well behind the sticks. Third down coming up.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Let's see what they went with on third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. He hits the sideline, and an ill-fortunate run loses yardage.
Even in a spot that screamed, pass! His eyes kept looking to the backfield. So when he tried to run it, well, he broke on that ball, stunned everybody with a big-time stick.
Got all of it, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Broccolini.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Into the hands of Pitts. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to first and 10 all the way down inside the red zone.
Go.
From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second down carry for Algier. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Falcons take a fourth-quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
To the air on first down, May. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Right up the gut. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. To throw. He's got it over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Looking to throw it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Now to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. So they call a timeout. So that is their final one, and with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it, or do they just kick it now? They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing now. Drops back. Needs an open man. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On comes Cade York, a lot riding on this kick. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they force overtime. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. On play action, here's May. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Going play action, May. Hauled in by Gray. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. The ball is out! And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Well, all reviews in overtime have to come from the officials, and we have one coming here. They want one more look at that play. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Man in motion out of the slot. They're going play action. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Throwing off the play fake here. Sir, he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because 6 sacks, hard to come by in this league.
It's good. The kick sails through. And the pressure now applied to that opposing sideline.
That's no gimme. Now that's a pressure kick right there. And it's not going to win him the ball game, but now you set your defense up with the opportunity to go out there and close it out.
We'll see if their defense can hold now and finish off an overtime win as the kick is away. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Cut for big yards on the right side. Into the red zone. Touchdown Atlanta. The Falcons need only one to take the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate.
Now I'm gonna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
That, to the, say, poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black, designer, say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich, big Dolce, Diva, Donda, the Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, cute. Let's go, I'ma get. Unfazed, unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'm a get money type of, if you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like it. These, I come through in nippy crickets. I come through in moose be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and he's know who to play with.
Ay, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Linux, that on for hours, I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Deanna, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M, now we straight out the sentence. Then pay out the payout, I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers, the big watch the women, I got it. Gon' meet your mate. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. They clear that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, a sun and moon. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow, harvest getting
on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties. On the industry advice, I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, have the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She bustin' to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, and she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not what my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO. That's how I be happening. Just for all my not a band. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weeks since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it on for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In the dirty apartments. Stay shiny. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time. Like the New Orleans. Real shiny. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palms, spilling, code 3 on 4, she don't want a 16, renegade on the make it, buy a tree, no love, I'ma sleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section, gotta show my homies I'm on now, both souls on the ground, never sold out, what you know about this, no glitz and glamour, under my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras, before you get freaky, can't with no random, these sneaky, if police come action, then you never see me, the ghetto will trap you, but I love it, yeah, I love it, In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing, in the dirty apartments, stay shiny, I'll forever be the hardest, big time, like the New Orleans, real shiny, like the women know you, city in the ghetto, I'm a soldier, where they at, where they at,
we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, bro, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top.
I don't need the flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Broken me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter. Seeing heaven on earth. No, I could have been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse flirts. Riding with like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang, gang, gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? Together was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that. Nah.
screen with Shanti playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. Love my hair, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me.
Say, boy, what you want? Give that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his out. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows. When I play with him like that. I think he knows. When I say to him like that. He's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way I move. More power than on. And he knows it's true. When I play with him like that. When I play with him like that. Play with him like that. That he's coming right back.
Bottles and believe we back in business. This is highly recommended. This for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers, want to pick of the litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Sometimes, yeah, this is the big ticket. Coach at Comptown, I'm talking that King Richard. This like a movie, I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas, I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark, we all bite.
You gambling with your life, let's roll the dice.
Don't be some problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Sounding like
And if I pull up with a few,
we can't arrange that.
dropping out of the blue.
You know what that.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip-hop took this globe,
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul, we showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC, let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone. Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop it. Keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that popping.
Baby,